Let me come to you, Henry. It's a story, isn't it, that is happening across the country every single night of the year. Petty crime. We are the victims of crime and nothing happens. Why is nothing happening about even these small incidents?
Indeed, Bev, and also in this story is the impact it has on ordinary people. It might only be a bag or a laptop or whatever, but it actually has quite an impact on somebody's life. They really feel quite defiled by it. So they are real victims in this. But why is it happening? Well, back in 2010, particularly then, there were swathing cuts to the police. Police training colleges were cut. Police stations were cut. Police analysts were cut. And that latter one is particularly important because when it comes to actually crunching, and people talk in the Home Office about intelligence-led policing, but to have intelligence-led policing, what you've got to have is not just the intelligence coming in, but you've got to have the ability to compile all of that data, mix it all together, sort of analyze it, and actually produce a result in terms of the patterns, the trends, the locations, and the individuals perhaps who are involved. So you can actually then lead a proactive operation to deal with it and catch the offenders. A lot of those analysts no longer exist. They've been cut across the police by about 80%. So intelligence-led policing, frankly, doesn't really exist any longer. So you've got all of these problems. And until the government not only becomes serious about replacing the 20,000 police officers they cut, but also replacing the capabilities that they cut, then we're not going to solve this. And I think, one of the important things here also to notice is that sorry, Johan, was it just now? The question about blood. Well, that's because the police no longer have the resources to do the footwork. They want the quick fix. If there's blood, quick test, see if there's a DNA match with somebody whose DNA sample's already on record. Great, we've got the guy. It's not old-fashioned investigative work. And what we've lost now is that capability. And actually, the police's job has grown in size because now they've got all the online crime as well, but fewer resources than they did 10, 12 years ago. So whilst crime has got a new dimension, the police have moved resources into that dimension, but as a result, the other dimensions, the conventional crime, the old-fashioned crime, if you like, is being left unaddressed.